What's up, guys? I'm back with another video. Bet you guys are wondering why my motor and trans are not here where I'm standing / squatting. But hey, one's a G-swap. So basically over the course of 2 days, I have taken out my engine and transmission. The transmission should be getting sold tomorrow, and the motor, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm probably gonna end up scrapping it or something because it's only a 305 and you really can't do anything with those. But yeah, I didn't actually film it because it would have taken too long, the whole process of it, and I managed to get it done in 1 day. Yeah, basically the motor and trans is out. I did it all by myself. I was gonna get help because there's certain areas you would probably want to get help with, so you have somebody underneath that's watching, guiding, and everything to make sure everything. And then there's also areas of it where like you want to make sure you're not hitting this. You have somebody to basically you handle the trans section, you have to know the motor section and taking off everything before you yank it out. That way you don't break any of these connectors and stuff off. Easy pull. Only difficulty that occurred was getting it to disconnect from the torque arm bar, which is a pain because you have to unconnect the linkage and pop it through the grommet at the top, pull everything off, and then you want to yank on it so it can pop out the rubber boot that it's in. That way you don't have to take out the torque arm completely. I took off some of the bolts on the torque arm so it can flex down and up a little bit better. That way when I yank it out, it's already wiggled out already and it just yanks out. So basically, first things first, my plan of attack when I had disassembled this, you want to take out, well, first off, you want to take off the compression clamp for this radiator. There's O2 sensor. You want to disconnect the power steering pump like this. There's a compression clamp that goes onto that. You can disconnect. Same thing for right here. What else is connected? This is connected to the distributor in the back. These wires right here. There's another set of wires that is connected to it. This is a body ground. There's a ground for the starter, 2 grounds for the starter. Then there's also a ground for the battery. You have to disconnect. The heater hoses, this one, the AC lines are already off, so I didn't have to do that. This connects to the battery, and it's also a ground for the battery. This connects to, I forgot what it connects to, but it's not needed. It connects to what it does, and no, I didn't even bother with that. Then I took off the brackets for which are over there. Basically what this does is it holds the radiator in and it acts as a shroud for the fan, and you take the radiator out. Okay, once you do that, then you have to go over here. Even though this is not in complete order, but I would suggest doing this first before anything. You have to go in here. Don't mind the inside. I have to. So with the door, this bolt, it's cross-threaded bad and it's metal shavings on the back, so I got to get another one of these slide brackets. The linkage, as you can see, goes from this hole right here. Is this hole right here. It goes down to the transmission, and it connects up to this slot right here. I don't know if you can see that. That right there. And there's a little pin. You pull out the pin, you take it off the clip, and you push it down the hole. Other than that, it's going to get caught up on that wire. You have 2 brackets. It's the bracket to body mount, and then the bracket that connects the transmission to this bracket. This is what's connected to that bracket over there. The bolts are, I think, 15s. It's bolted in from right here, bolted in from right here, and then it's bolted in right here in the middle. And then with this bracket, because basically the bolts for the 2 on the outer side go through this is already going to be unbolted from right there. And I have 4 sets of 16 size millimeter bolts. The hard part is putting shit back in and knowing what has to stay and what can go. That's the hard part. So I did the tedious, easy part. The hard part is coming up with the LS swap. Everything back together. Oh, and it helps to have the front clip of the car off. like the front bumper and the one with the headlights. That helps to have that off. That way you can get the hoist a little bit further in. This is like really just an update video, honestly, but that's really about it for everything I've done with this car to get the motor out and everything. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Deuces.